good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, and welcome back to another episode of the HoloBros podcast, the most and ultimate transparent podcast on the internet. It is, of course, your boy Homies for Life, aka your boy Wheezy, and I'm brought back again here today. Y'all know, y'all already know who it is. I know I messed that up, but listen, man, it's the GOAT, it's the God, it's my co-host, it's my best friend, my God.
It's your boy Coop, man, aka the Great DC. We back at it again. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode, man.
Perfect.
Uh, yeah, man. Shit, I feel like we haven't recorded an episode in like 7 years, bro.
Yo, dead ass.
That shit is crazy. I don't know why I feel like that. I feel like that shit been like mad long ago. That shit is
Yo, it
wild,
was
bro.
just last week, Coop. It was just
That shit,
last week.
that shit is crazy, bro. Episode 44, bro.
Crazy, ain't it? It's crazy, ain't it? We've been here for
Creeping up on that
44 weeks,
50.
man. 44 of them things since February. It is
Yeah,
December. It's this. Yo, do y'all understand me? It's December and we're still doing this.
shit is
Like,
crazy, dude.
what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I ain't think we gonna be here. Who'da thought we was gonna be here? I did it. I mean,
Yeah, that's a fact.
I did. You know what I'm saying? I did. I believe. But like, let's be honest, bro. A lot of these pages, they'll start something, and then like a month, 2 months, 3 months down the line, they'll just stop. See, there's no progress. They'll just stop. So it's like, by us getting here to this point, it means the world to us, man. I'm just saying, bro. It means the world to us, man. You know
That's
what
a Fendi. That's a Fendi.
I'm saying? But hey, man. Yeah, man. Look, before we get into this, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on the pod. Make sure you rate the pod 5 stars. And yeah, without further ado, hey, I know this may not be one of them type of episodes, but you know, getting into the first topic of this week's HoloBros pod. Coop, holding yourself to a higher standard. What does that mean to you, my boy?
Well, firstly, it means like just exactly like what it says. Like we as people, as individuals, have to hold ourselves to a higher standard because a lot of times I've been seeing this too much lately. Like I've been seeing this a lot lately and been hearing this a lot lately. Uh, such and such, these people do it too, or this person does it
Oh
too, or
no.
like giving excuses of why bad behavior is acceptable or why certain work ethics are tolerated or lack thereof, I should say, like are just tolerated. Mediocrity is tolerated like too much, and just in our lives in general, it's too much of mediocrity, bad behavior, things we just sweep under the rug. And it all comes down to not holding ourselves to a higher standard. Like whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to your parents used to say, "Oh, if they jumped off a bridge, would you do it too?" Or like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this person if this person house is messed up, would you want your house to be messed up because theirs look messed up too? You want to be like them? Like pretty much like along the lines of like stop being a follower. Cause that's
Right.
that's kind of what it is too. Like, and I was talking with my homies the other day, and pretty much like I've been telling y'all, bro, I don't take social media serious. I use social media like for just strictly laughs. Sometimes I get certain information from there. Like if it's big enough news, I'll get it on there, obviously. But other than that, I don't really take social media serious. But like on social media, it is one big group think. Like they tell
Mm-hmm.
you what to think on there.
Yep.
Like that's everybody's goal on there is to tell you what to think,
Yep.
tell you how to feel. Oh damn, okay, you should feel like this. And then if it gets enough likes and reposts and comments of people co-signing it, then other people gonna be like, oh yeah, okay, that is how I'm supposed to think. That is normal. Whole time it's just like, nah, they're all robots. Or they just may all think alike. But that don't mean you gotta think like them. You feel me? So
It's a fact.
with all that being said, man, holding yourself to a higher standard eliminates a lot of that stuff because when you hold yourself to a higher standard and you demand excellence from yourself, you don't fall into those group think traps. You don't fall into the those excuses that you like to make up in your mind, because we all do it, but it's just a matter of who listens to that voice in your head and who gets rid of that voice
It's
of
a
the
fact.
now you good, look, such did it too, or one, or this is the best one. Nah, yo, you did good enough, man. You could chill. You did good enough. You know what I mean? It's not the best, but you know what I'm saying? It's passable.
Yeah.
Like like that's how a lot of us were in school. And I'm not here to advocate for school. I'm also not here to bash school, at least not in this topic. But like at the same time, it's like whether you like school or not, I think school helps just helps you get in the mindset of doing something you may not want to do
It's a fact.
to achieve your goal. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we got to make those sacrifices. So sometimes, like, I bet I'm here. I might as well like I might as well be good at it, or like, because there's certain aspects of school that we like. And there's certain ones we don't like
Mm-hmm.
the socialism of it, like socialization and all that shit, like just mingling with your peers, women, feel like that. You feel me? You
Yeah.
mean
See.
you feel me?
See.
But nah. But on a serious note, like I know I'm jumping like around, but when it shit, what was I about to say? Oh, when you're in school, I was saying school like teaches you like being able to do things that you may not necessarily want to do, but also when you're doing said thing, even if you don't want to do it because you're already doing it, do you want to be the best at it or do you just want to get by? That's what a lot of us do in life, because believe it or not, it translates. So if you just half-ass it through school and just think, oh, when I get into business, I'm gonna do my thing. No, because you already developed the habit of, nah, if I don't like something, because you're not gonna like every aspect of business.
Yep.
Just like you're not gonna like every aspect of your job. You're not gonna like every aspect of anything, relationships, anything. So when you develop that habit of your of that when you develop that habit of just, nah, I'll just do enough, like relationships,
Lazy.
I'll just do enough. Uh your entrepreneurial work, business, whatever, your job, I'll just do enough. So you get your ass canned.
Yep.
So I'd like to tie it all back in, like the way to defeat that is to hold yourself at a high standard no matter what, whether it be sports, relationships, just life, work ethic, business, your health, whether both mentally and physically. Hold yourself to a higher standard, because when you hold yourself to that higher standard, you become uh you become well rounded through all aspects. And you got to remember, like I said on here before, or like we both said on here, practice how you play.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? So if you just if you're just dogging it in certain aspects of your life, believe it or not, you're teaching yourself that if you don't like something, you're gonna just dog it.
Yep.
So remember, like I said, we're not gonna like everything about everything we do. Even if we really like something 95%, that other 5% we don't like, subconsciously we're telling ourselves it's cool to dog it. So don't be that person. Hold yourself to that higher standard, because when you do that, like I said, you'll be way above the competition. Because most people is not gonna do that. A lot of people are gonna just be like the example I said before, like I don't really like school, or I don't really like being like, I don't know, around my girl or wife or husband or whatever 24/7. So I just chill. I just do it just enough to be a passable partner. You feel me? Or in sports, I'll do just enough to be a passable player. You feel me? Like I'll be an
Yeah.
all right player, but that's how you get benched. That's how you get dumped. That's how you get fired. That's how you just stay either middle of the pack or low, like you're below the pack. You know what I'm saying? So just hold yourself to a higher standard, and that way, just this the sky's the limit for you. So,
It's a fact.
sorry, it's, my fucking like I got like not shortness of breath, but like when I'm speaking, because I'm kind of sick, y'all. So shit, I be like pausing. I be trying to catch my breath a little bit. I feel like Rick Ross in the
Man,
studio. And he was
let
like,
him,
oh,
let him know what's going on, man. Let him know.
somebody lied.
Yeah, see?
Somebody lied. I got a
Chop
chappy in
in
the
the
cat.
cat.
So yeah, that's why like if y'all hear me like sounding a little weird this episode, just bear with me, man. But
Yo.
yeah, Wheezy, man, what you got for us on this topic, my brother?
Amen, amen, say man, amen. Holding yourself to a higher standard, it is a must in this day and age. Because you want to know why? It's too many of our motherfuckers And I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about just generalizing in this society that there's so many people that just like to skate by, and you don't get anything from that. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of that people. I was one of those people that like to skate fucking by.
Me
Like
too.
I look, bro. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be lazy as shit, not to want to be doing shit, not you like you could be going to school, bruh. You got fucking pile of fucking homework, and you still not gonna do that shit. You still gonna get on the fucking game. So I know how that shit is. I literally know how that shit is, bruh. But you literally have to in this day and age, because it is so important to your evolution and your growth as a human being. You have to hold yourself to a higher standard and hold yourself to a higher accountability, because if you don't, I promise you, if you don't, in your later years you're often going to put yourself in a consistent pattern where you may start something and you may keep doing it, but you won't finish it. Or you may start something, keep doing it, and or you may half-ass it. And regardless of those two, both of those options are tragic as fuck. Like you don't, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't, especially if it's something you're passionate about. Especially if it's something you're passionate about, and you're in a consistent pattern, you're in a consistent cycle as to which you start something and you half-ass it and you finish it, and then you're like, damn, I half-assed this shit and this shit isn't as good. So I say that to say, if you're in something like that, you have to break out of that, bro. You have to break out of that, especially if it's something that you're passionate about. Because if you're passionate about something, you're going to put your 150%, 200%, 1,000% into it. And if you don't, you're basically putting yourself at a disservice. Because you want to know why? You're only hurting yourself if you have something you're passionate about, but you only half-ass it. Because at the end of the day, you're going to look at your passion. You're going to be like, damn, bro, I wish I would have done more. And we talked about this in previous episodes, bro. You never in this world, you never want to regret something that you've done. You never want to be like, oh, like, bro, like, damn, bro, I wish I could have done a little bit more. Cause that wish, that I wish, that you know what I'm saying, I should have, that I should have, would have, could have, shit. Nah, we don't do that no more, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, cause you wanna know why? That shit literally kills your momentum. It does. It literally does. And like I said, I've been at the forefront of that. I know exactly how and why that kills your momentum, because you may have so many ideas in your mind, and yet you don't know how to bring them shits out into fruition. Or you may not even have ideas, you may have shit that you got to get done, and you may need to do those things at the best of your ability, but you have so much that you got to complete. You're just like, damn, bro, you know let me kind of cut a little corners a little bit. Let me kind of let me bend this shit a little bit. Nah, bro. Nah, no, don't bend it. Please don't. Cause if you bend it, if you cut the corners, bro, if you start, you know what I'm saying, start chopping shit off, and it is not as linear as it's supposed to be, you start shaving edges off and all that shit, bro. You start to think like, bro, like, this isn't my original vision. This isn't my original thought that I had for myself, and I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, put this out. Instead, you got some shit that was that may have taken you half the time, as if you would have just, you know what I'm saying, not cut those corners, just straight, you know what I'm saying, fake, like, not face take it, but just kept your head down and just grind through that shit, bro. Like, you have to, and I'm telling y'all, bro, you have to heed these words, because I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't, you're going to end up in a consistent pattern, and you're going to end up giving yourself, like, consistent disappointment. And it is not the way to live, bro. It's really not. Like, you have to, you y'all have to, bro. Y'all have to, please. For me, y'all have to change. If y'all are going through this, y'all have to change y'all ways ASAP. Because if you let it linger any longer, right, and an opportunity presents itself that'll that could end up take you to a exponential higher level than you are currently at, and you take that offer, right, and you get there, and you know, you like, damn, bro, I actually made it. You there, shit, cool, cool. but then you start half-assing it. You don't want to be that guy. Cause like Coop said, bro, if you start half-assing shit, you're gonna get clipped. You're going to get clipped. Don't say, oh, but it's a chance that I'm not. No, no, no. Cause in this day and age, bro, and I'm telling y'all, in this day and age, if you half-ass shit, people will notice. People will realize and see that shit and be like, damn, bro, this nigga half-ass that shit. He don't really give a fuck. So by him not giving a fuck, I don't give a fuck. And so by me not giving a fuck, I'm packing his ass up out of here. And that's the evolution. That's how that shit goes. That's literally how that shit goes. So I say that to say, like, bro, y'all have to break the cycle. Y'all have to. Cause I promise you, if you're young like us, bro, it is the perfect time to break that cycle, because you don't want to be in your 30s, 40s, 50s, still going through the same cycle, same pattern. Especially if you had so many opportunities arise and present itself in such a timely manner, and yet by you consistently going through that cycle that you never broke, you lost all those opportunities. And I don't want that for y'all, bro. So I say that to say, bro, please, please, for the love of everything that is in this world, bro, please hold yourself to a higher standard. No matter what y'all do in this world, please give it your 150%, 200% if you have to. Cause at the end of the day, bro, nobody could take the fact away from you that you actually put in the time, pain, and the effort to actually get where you want to be in this life. So with that, that's my rant. Um, yeah, I've seen it happen way too often, bro. Way too fucking often, and I don't want that to be the same for y'all. So please, please, if y'all are working on like some sort of passion or whatever the case may be, put your all into that shit, bro. Literally put your blood, sweat, and tears into that shit. Cause I promise you, if you do, you're going to see more gains rather if you was just to half-ass that shit and just put that shit out to the mass like it ain't shit. So, yeah. Coop, you got anything else to have for me? Move on, my brother.
Nah, just bro, listen, holding yourself to a higher standard is the key that is gonna unlock the door to prosperity, success, blessings, etc. So,
Facts.
it's up to you to pick up the key and unlock the door. That's really all I
Facts.
got for that.
Indeed. Moving on to the next topic of the HoloBros pod, man. Coop, why haven't you lost hope in life, my boy?
The first thing is, well, the main thing is God, honestly. Just the faith, not only in God but in His plan, His will. You feel me? And I think that's like the main reason, like just that, and just like we say on here, man. Like no matter what, no matter what you're going through, the shit worked out before. It may not have been in this exact way, but it's worked out before.
It's a fact.
So you feel me? Like every time you was down and out, whether you believe in God or not, I don't care. Like I said, it's not my goal to like, it's not my mission to make you believe in God, but
Mm-hmm.
just through my own testimony and my experience, I firmly believe in God. But it's like, bro, God, w- many times you've been down and out, He's got you through it.
It's a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, if you don't believe in God, you've gotten through it somehow. Whatever your belief is, I'm not whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to tell you what to believe or think, but you've gotten through it already.
That ass.
So, what's stopping you from getting through a new obstacle? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times we see obstacles and be like, damn. But it's just honestly, it's just another chance for you to show how strong you are. Like it's another chance to show how determined you can really be when you really want to do something. You feel what I'm saying? Like
It's a fact.
how I see goals. I mean obstacles sometimes is like a mom and her cub in the wild.
Mm,
And if you know anything about a mom with her cubs or cub in the wild,
she gonna protect the shit out
she
that
will
cup.
do anything to protect that cub. I'm like an Animal Planet, Planet Earth type of like fiend. So I be on it. Like I be watching all them animal videos.
Y'all see the dolphins in the background?
Oh yeah, come on, man. Y'all see what's going on? See the African cats. You see what's going on? You see the great white Mike? Great
Yeah.
white Mike. Yeah.
Mike.
But yeah, so like on a serious note, get back on topic. Like sometimes you gotta act like that mother with her cubs, but you're the mom and your cub is your dream or your goal. And that obstacle is a poacher or somebody that is perceived to be a threat, like a predator or something,
Talk to these niggas.
whatever. Like you gotta go all out behind that cub, which is your dream, your goal, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go all out. You gotta leave it all on the table for that shit, bro. Cause
Yup.
that is what really is gonna keep you going. On top of the faith, just knowing that you have that mother and her cub instinct when it comes to your goals and your dreams and your aspirations, and like you'll die for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when it
Yeah.
gets to that level, that's when you know like it ain't shit, nothing can happen. It ain't shit that can happen on this earth that I can't get through. That I'm gonna be worried about. Same way like a mom with her cubs. You're not gonna be like, oh whew, that predator looks really tough. Hey, hey Junior, you're on
Hell
your own.
no.
Yo, you're on your own. Yo, if you could climb that tree, go ahead. But if not, I'll catch you, man. I'll see you on the other side.
Yo, that's
You feel me? Like this, that's just
Yo,
not
that's
happening.
crazy, bro.
They gonna be like, yo, stand behind me. I'm getting busy. He
See?
not he not gonna touch you. I'm getting busy. Like that's the type of shit you got to be with your goals and your dreams. Like, nah, yo, hold up, go. I'm gonna be right there. This little obstacle in the way. I'm about to get busy real quick. Fuck is you talking about? I'm getting busy. I'm
Yeah.
not, I'm not running from nothing. Chin up. I'm running straight ahead. Chin
Mhm.
up. Like, I'm
Mhm.
getting busy. You know what I'm saying
Mhm.
it's like,
Chest out.
because even if you go out, you went out not only chasing your dreams, but you went out swinging.
That's a
That's
fact.
literally probably the best way to go out,
That's a fact.
in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because who honestly, who wants to die? Like metaphorically speaking, who wants to die like with their back turned, running away?
I don't.
You feel me?
I
So,
don't want to be Ricky.
yo, chill. R.P. Ricky, man, he was a hell of an athlete. Just got caught up at the wrong place, wrong time. Choose your friends wisely, guys. But anyway, shout out Doughboy too, man. He went crazy. He got busy at the end.
That's a
He
fact.
got busy. And Cuban Gun Jr. was just swinging that shit. Nigga came in the house. Yo, that nigga, he's hilarious, yo.
Yo,
Nigga really was
bro.
punching air, bro.
Nah, dead ass though. His man's,
Yeah,
bro. You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit crazy though. But nah, I don't think I ever punched the air before, like on some serious shit. You ever punched the air? That
No.
brings me to that.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yo, comment
Not
down
on some
below if y'all
serious
ever
shit.
punched the air on some serious shit. You ever dead ass punched the air? Like
Mm-mm.
I know it's one of y'all that got grounded and you just punched the air for no reason. Like you got grounded, your mom took something very valuable from you. Oh, nah, some of y'all when the teacher took y'all phone in class, I know y'all punched the air. I know y'all actually used the bathroom. Y'all got a hall pass and just started punching the air.
Bruh, you know by the time they got into that bathroom, they started.
They started going crazy. Then when somebody opened the door, they start.
You were right. Try to make sure they good. Ain't nothing really happened.
Yo, what's good,
Yeah.
boss? How you doing?
Yeah.
Let me tell
See.
the niggas be like, oh, he looks too good at that. He must have did that. The fuck out of there.
Yo, bro.
Never punched the air,
Nah.
nigga. Unless I was shadow boxing like,
Oh.
on some funny shit. But nah, on back, you know what I'm saying, back to the serious shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so like I was just saying, guys, like you gotta be very protective of your goals, on top of the faith you already have, because with those two things, like if you know for a fact, like yo, I'm protective about this goal, like I'll die behind this goal, and then I also got faith that I'm gonna make it through all of this. You're unstoppable, and then and then you're always gonna have that reassurance, and you're never gonna have that like point in time where you're like, yeah, I'm about to quit, I'm about to give up.
It's a
And
fact.
then even if you hit that point, you won't fully quit because, like I just said, those two things, just having that faith and then understanding what you are internally, like as a person, like the fight you have as a person, to know, like, nah, I'm gonna keep going. You feel me? So
Yeah.
just those two things, I think, are what keeps me going. But I feel like can also help you guys if you guys haven't instilled those in your life, either or both. You know what I'm saying? I think those could really help you guys. So that was my little spiel, Wheezy, man. What about you, man? Why haven't you lost faith, man?
Well,
I mean, lost hope.
reason why I haven't lost hope takes me about two pack of Marlboro Reds a day. Um,
Yeah.
you know, I
You
just
forgot the rest, huh? You
I,
bum ass
I
nigga.
did, I
You
did,
bum ass
I
nigga.
did, I did,
You are
I
such
did,
a bum
I
ass
did.
nigga. Nah,
Fuck, I
that was no,
did.
no. You are
I
trash. You are a bum ass nigga.
did.
Man, you're a bum
I
ass nigga, bro. You're a
sold.
bum ass nigga.
Yo, if
Wow.
y'all know I was getting that, bro. If y'all
The
know I was
hard part was that 2 or 3?
three, hard part
3,
three.
right? Yeah, the hard part 3. This
Fuck,
nigga,
I'm mad as hell. I forgot it, bro. I was
yo,
like,
you are,
yo, cause it
and
was
you had all that
I
time, bro.
did. I was
You,
Coop. Yo, Coop. When I tell you, I was thinking about it the whole time. I'm like,
I
I.
know you were
I'm like,
smiling.
I'm
I'm like, yeah,
like,
this nigga about to say something stupid,
I'm like,
and you sold it.
bro. I
And I was
know,
waiting for you
bro.
because I was about to do that. Do do
Do
do
do
do.
do
I was about to do that
do.
while you was giving your little spiel.
Cause I had it. Cause
Once
you
you said 2 pack of
my
Marlboro
bro
Reds a
Reds
day,
today.
I'm like, yeah, this nigga, he about to go crazy. Then you wasn't saying that. I'm like, nah, no way.
Nah, bro. I forgot. Cause he said 2 pack of Marlboro Reds a day. Um, fuck. What else? I think he said. He, I, I think he said something about a movie or something. Nah, he ain't say nothing about no movie. He said 2 pack of Marlboro Reds a day. And he started stuttering. That's why I did that. He was like,
Yeah, yeah. He was like, shit. What
shit.
what keeps me alive?
Um, damn. Honestly, I
He
have to
said,
say
I don't believe in any rule of any kind.
but I honestly, I want to say music, man. But nah, honestly though, I've like on some serious shit. I've seen like my lowest point. Like Coop has seen my lowest point. Like most of my friends have seen my lowest point. So it's like being at that lowest, right? And at that time, me doing what I did, you see what I'm saying? It proved that I still had shit to do on this earth. Like
Facts.
like if I didn't, I wouldn't be here. But nigga, I'm still here. So it's
Talk to
it's
me.
it's some like God, universe, music, whatever. Like I know I have a purpose on this life. Cause if I didn't, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be sitting here at fucking 24 years old and doing this podcast with my brother, bro. So I literally just know like I'm meant for something greater. Like and I just can't give up, honestly. Like I just have to keep going. Literally. That's as simple as it gets. I have to keep going. Like and what makes me not lose hope is just like I said, God, universe, music, gaming, but mainly God, cause without him, bro, nigga, I wouldn't be here. The fuck,
Come on, man.
nigga,
Talk to him.
I wouldn't be here, bro.
Talk to him.
I want to tell y'all like, what's this year? 2022? Damn near 8 years. No, no, like 6 or 7 years ago, nigga, I wouldn't be
Come on,
here.
man. Get the math right, man. You
Yeah, I know.
fucking up the sentimental moment.
My
Fucking
bad,
up the
bro.
impact.
My bad, bro. My bad,
That
bro.
nigga said, "What is it?" First of all, you fucked up the. What is
Yo,
it?
look, bro. Look,
Okay,
bro. It's early, dog. It's
okay.
early.
2022.
It's early.
Look,
It's
man.
early.
11. No, that's not it.
It's not cause it
At
happened.
5. No, okay.
It happened 2015. So it's 7 years ago,
Okay.
man.
3.
All
Okay,
right, bro.
I'm
All
like, all right, my
right.
nigga, come on, bro. What you saying is impactful, man. They
Look,
they need
bro.
they
Look,
need to hear
bro.
this
I
shit, man. You
know,
keep.
bro. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Look, bro. Look, bro. Look, bro. If y'all are like me, bro, and you're going through a tough ass time, take it from me, bro. Don't give up, please. I know I said this shit before on the pod, but please don't give up. Cause literally, like I said, bro, if I wasn't meant to be here, I wouldn't be here. Literally, I would not be here. And I've seen how dark shit can get. I firsthand, I've seen how dark shit can get. So I'm saying this to say to y'all, like, bro, please, for the love of everything that there is, don't give up in this world, bro. Find something to keep y'all going. Cause I know for me, without music, without God, without universe and gaming, I wouldn't be here. But more so without God, I wouldn't be here. So, hey man, those are some of the things that keep me going in this life. And next time, I won't fuck up a Kendrick Lamar lyric. Thanks. Uh,
Yeah, that was crazy. Well, technically it wasn't him. It was some other. It was a
it
sam.
wasn't.
It was a scample. Nigga.
It was a scamble. It was a scamble. Um, but yeah, man. Moving on, though. Coop. Don't let other people's ignorance get you out of character. What does that mean to you, my brother?
Simple, man. And like this show kind of has a similar theme with these topics, man. And this one is no different. Like I just said, too many times, bro. It's just people are letting what other people do dictate them.
It's a
So
fact.
the same way I said in the first topic of you hold yourself to a low standard or a society standard rather than a higher standard. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's the same way when you let somebody else's energy dictate yours. Feel me? And I'm definitely a victim of this. Like we always hear, well, I just keep the same energy. I keep the same energy. No, nigga. That's not like that became a popular term, bro. That's not what's up though. In some instances, yeah, but
Some cases it makes sense.
like, bro, same thing. Like we as humans, bro, and once again, I believe in God, so I speak a lot of like about like I try to speak a lot about righteousness and this and that. I'm not perfect in any sense of the means, so I'm not one of those dudes on here like all of you, hell, you, hell. Like you didn't go to church last week, hell. Like I'm not one like you feel me, but I'm not one of them. But
Yeah.
like I do know that we are supposed to be righteous human beings. Like we're supposed to be righteous people. Like
Mm.
we all, no, not all, but a lot of people that do follow religion are like, yo, what would Jesus do? What would like you one of those? But that's because uh it is a reminder of us to be righteous and to not uh fall victim to the devil's tactics, which is like the negativity and all that extra like goofy stuff. You feel me? So like
Yeah.
we'll see like I bet this person acting like this person just on like cursed me out on some wild shit. But I could curse him back out, but that's easy. You got to one thing, look, just like a side note, right? A side little sidebar.
Mm.
The easy shit to do is usually the wrong thing to do a lot of
Yep.
times,
Talk to him. Please
and
talk
that
to these niggas.
and
Please.
that and that could be its own separate topic, bro. But bro,
Please.
the easy shit to do, I like the older I get, I realize it, bro. Like quitting. Quitting is so fucking
That's the
easy.
easiest shit to do.
Quitting is so easy, whether it be relationships, whether it be in a sport, whether it be in a game, whatever. Like quitting is so fucking easy, bro.
Easiest shit to do.
It's hard to stay. It's hard to stay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard as fuck to stay. And in some instances it is hard to quit depending on like certain things. But yeah, I get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like quitting an addiction, that's hard as fuck to do.
Oh yeah. Yep.
But
Yep.
it's easy as fuck to acquire, right?
Yep. It.
So like I
Yep.
so like there's a pattern here.
Yep.
It's easy as fuck to acquire an addiction no matter what it is, but it's hard as fuck to break it. It's easy to reciprocate energy. It's hard not to do that.
Yep.
It's easy like it's, if somebody say fuck you bitch, it's easy to say your mother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Retaliate
easy
right
to
back.
do that. It's easy, but it's hard to be like, nah, it's like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you just
Just
smile, it's
chill.
all good. Like,
Yeah.
sorry, man, have a blessed one. I'll be praying for you. Like that, it's hard to do that.
Yeah. It is.
It's
It
hard
is.
to do that. Feel me? So, bro, I could go like for hours on this topic right here, but bro, and that this gonna be its own separate topic, maybe next episode. But the easy things to do, bro, is usually the wrong decision to make as far as righteousness goes. Cause like, for example, bro, it's easy to scam people. It's easy
Oh yeah.
to like get out there and do illegal shit and like
Mm-hmm.
get money, quote unquote fast money. It's easy to do that shit. It's hard to actually be legitimate and like do shit the right way in accordance to the law, according to God's law, all that. But
It's a fact.
so this to wrap this whole topic up, this whole segment up, bro. Like I said, bro, stop letting other people dictate you. Like at that point, you're just a puppet, bro. At that point, they got their
So,
hand in your back
fact.
and just like doing whatever they want to do. They have control over you. Once you give somebody control of your emotions, they control you. It's over with. There's
That's a
nothing you
fact.
can do. That's why sports, like I'm a big fan of sports, as y'all know. I have a segment on here that's literally just sports, but
Cookie mix.
yeah, but in sports, like I hear all the time, like athletes, oh yeah, like y'all be trash talking because it's a part of the game because it gets in their head. Because now instead of wanting to just play the game, now they thinking about what to say to me. They thinking about how to respond to me. They thinking about all that shit. They thinking about what I'm gonna say next. They thinking about. So now I got them off their game. Now they not focused on trying to win or trying to, what I'm saying, compete. Now they focus on talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like it's the same thing in life. Like now you're not even focused on doing what you're supposed to do now they got you out of your character, they got you just bugging out, you feel me? So
That's a fact.
that's never the move. And bruh, you just gotta really understand that. And uh just like not only understand it but utilize it, because that's one of the things that you should be utilizing, like practicing on that shit, because it's not easy, like I said, but the easy shit is usually the wrong choice as far as the righteousness goes. So just really remember that and keep that in your memory bank and try to use that shit in your day-to-day life. Like that this person energy should not dictate mine. And I'm guilty of that shit a lot. But like it's
That's a fact.
difficult, bro. It is really is difficult, especially when you're in the moment. But you gotta really hone in on that. Like when you in that moment, you gotta really take a step back and like be like, damn, like I
Dead ass
could do
though.
this, but the better choice as far as righteousness goes would be this. You know what I'm saying? So once again, that's my little spiel.
Yes, sir,
Weezy,
Ski.
man, what's your thoughts on this, man?
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I've been on both sides of this. I've literally I've literally been the person provoking, and I've also been the person provoked that'll like try to like get me out of my character and shit. And to be honest, Joe, you shouldn't let anybody have the capacity to be able to get you or push you out of your character just so that they could, you know what I'm saying, like see you at your lowest or like angry or some shit. Like it's it's not worth it meeting on somebody else's toxic scale. It's not worth it. It's literally not worth it. And I've seen, like I said, I've seen this and I've been a part of this. And to be completely honest with y'all, bro, is when somebody tries to bring you down to their level, you have to just be like, so you want me to
Yeah, that's a fact.
out of here.
Yeah.
Bye. Like it's just like I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro, cause like those people, all they want to do is just see you get out of character. That's their main goal. That's literally their main goal. All they want to do is just see you act a fool because in a way they forced you to act a fool. You see what I'm saying? Like they forced you to get out of character because they did some shit to get you out of your character. And honestly, it's not worth it. It's you guys be like, like you gotta recognize, right? You gotta recognize when somebody's trying to do some shit just to trigger you. Like you gotta be like,
Yeah.
you're on some die. Like you just gotta know, bro. Cause in this day and age, bro, it's gonna be so many people. Whether if you're working a 9 to 5, whether you're on social media, doesn't matter the case what you're doing. There's going to be someone who's going to try to get you out of your character. That's going to try to make you act out of your character and try to force you to be a person that you don't want to be. This is life. This is literally life. I don't care what happens. This is literally life. But you have to be strong enough and willpowered enough to be like, yo, you? Key to Frank.
Yeah.
Get out my face. And then just like go on about your day. 'Cause at the end of the day, bro, if you give that person your time, you're only giving them what they want. And by giving them what they want, they're fulfilled. And so by you acting a fool, acting out of character, they say like, I got him acting out of character. No, no, we don't do that around here, bro. We don't. You gotta when they try to be on that bullshit, you gotta be like, bye, get the fuck out of here, bro. So it's just like I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like I said, I've been on both sides. I've been the provoker, and I've been the provoked. Like you gotta just, bruh. By me being on COD lobbies all day, every day, for the past 3 to 4 weeks, do y'all? I don't think y'all understand the amount of shit talk, the amount of racist comments, the amount of KYSs, the amount of just everything under the sun in game chat. Like, there's so many people that try to get you to act out of character on that fucking game, bro. So it's just like, don't respond to it. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We have feet for a reason. Or if you're online, there's mute buttons for a reason. Or there's leave buttons for a reason. Don't let these people let you get out of character. For fucking what? For what? Literally for what? Nothing at all. Just so that just so that they could giggle.
Yo, bro, you gotta stop
Yo,
doing that
bro,
shit.
yeah,
You
bro, cause
gotta
that's
stop.
that's dead ass how they be though.
Yeah,
Am I wrong? But that's dead ass how they be. They
that's a fact.
they literally be giggling just to see you act out of character, just to see you. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah,
act how you're supposed to act. So you
niggas is goofy like that. It's true.
you just can't give them that benefit, bro. Because the second that you do, it's a second. Like I said, it's the second that they feel fulfilled and they literally got what they want. So it's just like
Mm.
at the end of the day, bro. When you see somebody that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, do some shit to get you out of your character, out of your true character, bro. Don't give that person the time, G. It ain't even worth it. Cause at the end of the day, you getting out of character for 5 seconds, and that other person that got you out of the character, they're good for the rest of the day. They just troll somebody. They literally got what they wanted. Like, don't give them that benefit of the doubt, bro. 'Cause at the end of the day, it does nothing for none of y'all. Let's be honest. If anything, it only ruins you. Cause you was the one who literally fought back. You was the one who literally like clapped back at that nigga. So it's just like, don't give him the opportunity, yo. Just be like, huh, you're trolling. Chuck up the pieces. Chuck up the deuces. That's tough. But yeah, man. Coop, you got anything else to add before we move on, man?
No, it pretty much summed this shit up, bro. Just like we just said, bro. Like if somebody's, you gotta think about it like this, bro. If think about your power that you have as a human being. If niggas just want your reaction, like,
That's a fact. That's a
they
fact.
just want your reaction. Like
Yep.
your reaction will make their day.
Yep.
They
Pretty
just
much.
want you to react, and they want to see like because in a weird way, it gives people that sense of power to have power over you, which
Mhm.
then signifies your power. Like, oh, I can have power over this person,
Yep.
which signifies how much power you have as an individual if they try to have like power over you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, oh damn, like I got this person reaction. Oh, I
Mm.
was able to have power over this person. You know, that's wow. Like, and especially listen, bro. I'm talking about in real life shit. But I know we just talking about like online, but if y'all letting people get to y'all on the internet,
It's something wrong
come
there.
on,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie.
Come
It's
on,
something wrong.
bro.
It's something wrong.
Come on,
2022.
bro. Because
It's something
we'll
wrong.
talk about that. We'll talk about that in another time, bro. Because this is not even about that like this topic, but bro, yo, if y'all letting people on the internet get to y'all, come on, man,
It's block and mute buttons and
bro.
unfollows. Also, it's all
Come
sorts
on,
of
bro.
All right, bro. You know
Come
what?
on, bro.
I ain't even by that by
Let me
dive too
find
deep
out,
into
bro.
it.
Let me find out one of y'all is letting people on the internet like bug y'all to the point where it's like your day is like, all right.
Yeah, see,
And I know it's kids watching this. That's why like I'm really honing in like, bruh, y'all really doing this?
can't,
All the tools that we have on the internet
can't,
to not be able to see any of these niggas if you don't want to. And
can't,
you letting them affect you?
can't.
Come on,
Not in this
man.
day and age.
Niggas start doing that. You just hit them with what Nas did in Ether, the beginning of Ether. I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You what?
Yeah,
You bit
see,
on my dick, nigga. You love my style.
see.
But yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Listen, like I said, if y'all letting people on the internet get to y'all, man, I don't know what to tell y'all. I do know what to tell y'all, but we'll save that for a different topic. But
Shit's
yeah,
crazy.
that's pretty much all I got for that topic. Weezy.
Yeah,
Unless you
man.
got something else to add.
Nah, honestly, I'm gonna just add this final thing. Don't give these motherfuckers any fulfillment at all. Just go on about your business, bro. At the end of the day, like Coop said, bro, you're only giving them literally control over you, and nobody should have control over you. The only person that should have control over you is God, and even then, it's like
Even then, he gave you free will.
that's what
So
I'm
what does that?
saying.
So what does that say? He gave you free will, so another person can control you. Slavery been over. Fuck's you talking about?
So yeah, man. So that's all I had to add for that. But getting into this week's gaming topic of the HoloBros podcast, man, episode 44 to be exact. Coop, talk to us about the new Rainbow season
Oh
update,
man,
man. Let the people
honestly,
know. I've been out the game for a minute.
oh man, honestly, man. Listen, bro. I gotta say, man, this is like I'm usually like like okay about the gaming topics. Not
Hmm.
okay, but you know what I'm saying. Like this one, I was excited for. This one right here, I was excited. I was excited to come in here and talk about this shit right here, nigga.
Yeah, this shit right here, nigga.
Yeah. One thing about Rainbow Six Siege, man, is like no matter what, they always find a way to keep innovating themselves so they shit doesn't get stale. It
That's
keeps
facts.
being fresh, new. Like whether you play it or not, Rainbow is a game that reworks old maps that nobody plays or nobody likes and reintegrates them back into the game. They reintegrate structures, things that are like if you like it or not, they integrate trendy things to possibly gain more of a fan base or attract different users.
Hmm.
They are consistently changing the UI, uh, things like that. But with that being said, Rainbow has had a new season update,
Hey.
and with that, they've added a new operator called Solus. And pretty much what this operator does, she is a defender and she pretty much sees all electronic devices that are in the area. So if an operator's on the cell phone, if somebody has a claymore or breaching charge, if somebody's using the Twitch room, she can see it and not only see it, but she can mark it for the team.
Oh, that's cool.
This of course is rechargeable, so you have to wait for it to recharge, but the recharge time is not that slow. Well, the recharge time is pretty fast. I don't know if they'll nerf it later, but it's pretty fast. So it's like you could keep damn near spamming it with maybe like a 10-second cooldown.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty fast. She has a P90 and the Uzi as her. She has the P90 as a primary and a Uzi as a secondary. She also has a shotty, two speed, two armor, and
So she got pretty
also
solid.
yeah. So she's pretty dope. Also, Rainbow has integrated the Call of Duty style battle pass. So
Oh, the map pass.
where you could jump around. So you could pretty much kind of in a sense jump around to certain things. Obviously within reason, like you can't go from the start to all the way to the finish, obviously. And if
Yeah.
you do want to do that, you have to spend all of the coins and shit because it's not like how Call of Duties is like around. It's kind of like it's here, 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 here. It's like a grid. It's
Oh,
like a
okay.
grid. So that's why I said Call of Duty style battle pass.
I
But
mean, that's kind of
yeah,
cool.
so yeah, it's pretty cool. They got a new map in there. They reworked High Rise. I mean not High Rise, this Tower. It was a map called Tower.
Oh,
Yeah, they reworked
Shanghai
that.
Tower.
Nah, shit. It looked like the Space Needle.
Oh yeah, 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 I know you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that
I know you're
shit.
talking about.
Uh-huh.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah. But
Damn.
they reworked it to the point where it's like it's not even like that no more. But you could tell like that was what the map used to be, but
Hmm.
it's different now. But it's pretty cool. It's okay. You gotta get used to it. Rainbow is now officially crossplay between consoles.
Fucking fine or finally, still, even
Yeah,
still, finally. Holy shit!
yeah.
How
Rainbow is now.
long?
Yeah, it's crazy. Finally crossplay between consoles, man. So Xbox and PS5 users, or not even. I think because it's also PS4 and Xbox One users as well can
Yeah,
all play. So yeah, so Xbox and PlayStation can now commingle now. So
fucking
you know,
finally.
forever there's always been those talks like, yo, which system got the best comp? It doesn't matter
Yo,
anymore.
I'm not gonna lie. Those
It doesn't matter
tourneys,
anymore.
those tourneys
Yeah,
finna be lit. I ain't gonna
shit's
lie.
about to be fire. And they also have a new rank system. So before there used to be 10 placement matches before you start and before you could get a rank. Now everybody starts from Copper 5 and you have to win games and work your way all the way to champion. So everybody starts from the same level, and now there is no more squad difference MMR penalties. So
That's
if you
good.
one of your homies is bronze and one of your other homies are platinum or something, and y'all before y'all couldn't play together because there was such a big difference.
Yeah,
Now it doesn't matter. I think
that's
that's
good
pretty
though.
dope. Uh,
The only thing I don't like is that rank system. That's the only thing I don't like.
nah, it's dope though. It's like I mean, cause I mean sometimes like a lot of niggas like I'll be experiencing this right. So I'll do my placement matches and I'll be playing with some randoms, and then
Hmm.
my homies that get on, then they'll play with me. Not saying I'm the best rainbow player ever, but they'll play with me, and then they win all their games. So I'm fucking silver, and then now
Yeah,
they're like gold one and shit. So now it's like
that's
I'm
fair.
like, bruh. So now everybody start at the same level. You got to work your way up. But I mean, the rainbow community has been asking for this. I haven't personally, but I know a lot of people in the rainbow community have been asking for this. Just like everybody starts at the same place and then you have to literally work your way up. You got to win games.
Mm.
But obviously, as y'all know, copper and like the lower levels, you rank up quickly, so it's not really like big like it's not like a big deal. Like
Cause those are the bottom of the barrel players.
yeah, so just you go, you get in there, you get out quickly, pretty much. So right now I'm currently at copper 2. I've played like not that many games, but I'm catching some dubs. Last night, me and Romeo was going crazy on
Mm.
Rainbow. We was going crazy, but yeah, bro, I think the update is pretty dope. Pretty dope. I like how they got the crossplay. Also now too, another update they have in Rainbow is you cannot kill each other in the preparation phase anymore. So when you guys like those what is it, 30 seconds or whatever, where you put in reinforcements, you can't kill each other no more. So like when you
Fucking
had
finally.
dumbass teammates that took that time where everybody was setting up to kill each other and be stupid,
Yeah,
you can't do that no more. So but friendly
finally.
fire is activated again once the round officially starts, but in prep phase you cannot kill each other. So
That's actually really good.
yeah, so I forgot about that, but yeah, I just remember that's also a great small detail that they put in there. Dope because too many times, let's say you're putting her up a reinforcement and somebody who's trash. I'll say it again, trash. They're trying to do a fucking strat and they don't want you to reinforce something, so they kill you. But then they try to do the strat and get killed easily. They're like the first nigga dead. So like you killed me for nothing. Like that, I always
Yeah,
hated that. Like, bro, you're not good. Like they're
yeah.
trash. So I'm glad they did that. And I think that's like the main things on Rainbow. Yeah, it's pretty much the main things. So far, man, it's dope. So I don't really have any complaints. If they do crossplay with PC, I will be disabling that. But I already telling niggas that's impossible anyway. Cause
Yeah, bullshit. That's how you get better at games, man. I'm trying. Yo,
fuck no.
yo, chat. I be trying to tell these niggas, bro. I be trying to, cause I don't play Rainbow anymore. I retired. I retired some years ago. But I was trying to tell these niggas start playing crossplay with PC only because your aim gets better if you play against PC players. It does. It literally does. Because Once you start focusing and centering your aim and shit, you start to realize that you start to win a lot more gunfights. But they never want to
Yeah,
listen.
yeah, nah, that shit, nah, you're not doing that. Niggas
See?
could tilt their gun without even aiming in. Yeah, nah,
Oh,
I'm
so
cool.
what, bro? Get
Nah, I'm
good.
cool.
Get good. Yo,
I'm like that.
yo, cool. You just gotta get good, bro. That's all.
I'm like that.
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying you just gotta get good.
I'm like that.
Nah, I
Come on,
know,
man.
but I hear you though. Like I hear you. But yeah. Like I said, I haven't played Rainbow at this point since 2 years, maybe 2.5 years. Yeah, because the last time I played was COVID. Yeah, I retired. But I don't really have much to add on Rainbow. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds good. Like from what they added, what they have consistently been doing over these last 6 or 7 years, bruh. That might be one of the best running online multiplayer games up there with like Destiny, Overwatch, and all that. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Rainbow's still doing their thing. So hey, so if y'all looking forward to trying out the new Rainbow update, man, let us know down in the comment section below. But moving on to the next gaming topic of the HoloBros Pod, man. Hey man, say man, hey man, say man, hey man, say man. If you guys miss the video game awards Thursday, because I know by the time this episode airs, it is Saturday. If you missed it Thursday night, Thursday, the Game Awards had the game show. Basically, the Game Awards, pretty much. And I'm gonna just read off some of the awards. So going down the list, I'm gonna make this quick. So the best esports team this year was Loud. Best esports coach was Matthews Terrasconi. Best esport event, League of Legends World Champs 2022, Innovation in Accessibility, God of War Ragnarok. Best studio game direction, B&E Entertainment, which is Bandai Namco. Best studio game direction was From Software. Best debut indie game, Stray. If you guys did not play Stray, that was a game based on where you played as a cat.
Cat.
Uh, and I'm not gonna lie, I heard a lot of good things about that game, and I've actually seen gameplay of it, and that game looks fucking good. So if you guys, y'all should try that out. But best VR game, Moss Book 2. I don't know what that is. Best strategy game, Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. That was basically the Mario Rabbids game that came out earlier this year. Best independent game, Stray again. Best action game, Bayonetta 3. Games for Impact. Coop, you did not play this game yet, and I thought you would have. At Dust Falls, one game games for Impact. Best audio design, God of War Ragnarok. Best action adventure game, God of War Ragnarok. Best score soundtrack, God of War Ragnarok. Best art direction, Elden Ring. Best fighting game, Multiverses. Best sports racing game, Gran Turismo 7. Best performance, Christopher Judge, the dude who played Kratos in God of War. He's yeah. Best
Yeah,
role
God
playing
of War
game,
cleaned up.
Elden Ring. Best narrative, God of War. Best esports player, Jacob Whitaker. Best family game, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Best adaptation, Arcane. That was the TV show for Arcane Magica on Netflix. I heard that show was really fucking good, and I also heard the Cyberpunk 2077 show was actually pretty good as well. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I need to watch that too. Best content creator of the year, Ludwig. Best multiplayer game, Splatoon 3. Best esport game, Valorant. Best anticipated game, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Best mobile game, Marvel Snap. Best community support game, Final Fantasy 16. Best ongoing game, Final Fantasy. Actually no, that's 15. My bad. I apologize. Best community support, Final Fantasy 15. Best ongoing game, Final Fantasy 15. Best player's voice, Genshin Impact. Game of the year, Elden Ring. Um, yeah, Elden Ring won game of the year. As far as announcements go, for last night that we got at the Game Awards, Death Stranding 2, Armor Core 6. Um, it's a couple more that I'm blanking out on, but they didn't really show a lot of games last night, or at least not a lot of AAA games. I thought we would have seen something for GTA 6, but knowing with Rockstar, we're not going to see anything probably for another 2 years. just because we got that leak earlier this year, and that kind of just ruined everything. So,
Yeah.
with that being said, yeah, that was the Game Awards. If you guys, you know what I'm saying, if you guys caught the Game Awards, let us know down in the comment section down below. What did you guys think about the Game Awards? Also, if you guys actually seen the Game Awards, I don't know if y'all seen that clip. I'm not gonna post it, but it was a clip where a kid, when it was literally like showing off, like, or not showing off, but giving the title for Best Game Awards, there was a kid who came up and he literally shouted out Bill Clinton, and he was a part of the dev team or nothing. He was just like a random ass kid. Like, y'all will see, like, if y'all look on Twitter or the internet, regardless, y'all will see the clip. Y'all will literally see the kid walk up on the stage, literally sit there like this, and then when they gave them the award, he walked up, was like, I just want to shout out this award to my dog Bill Clinton. Like, he said something like that, and it was just so, like, everybody was stunned. Like, everybody was like, what the fuck? But yeah. So yeah, that was the video game awards, y'all. Eh, you know, it's whatever. But we do have a lot of games coming out next year, and I want to say next week I'm gonna do more research, and we're literally gonna be running off maybe either next week or the week after. But I want to do a year recap as to which, for me and Coop, what was our best,
Ooh, yeah, that's fire.
what was our best games of the years, and
Ooh, we should do we'll figure out an exact list, but we should do
yeah.
like a top, not only a top ooh, I'm getting mad at this. So we should do like a top whatever number we decide, a
Mm-hmm.
top games, top best games,
Yep.
top underwhelming games,
Mm-hmm.
and then a top
I would.
anticipated
I was
games.
just about to say that our most anticipated games for next year too.
Yeah.
But I think we're either going to be doing that next week, or we're going to be doing that the week after, right before Christmas. So we'll let y'all know.
Are
But
we doing a Christmas special?
I mean, we could. We could. I
Yo, what
want.
if I dress up as Santa? No, I might be a Keebler elf.
Yo, if you do that, I'm
No, I
dressing
might
up.
dress up as Santa.
I'm dressing up as Rudolph.
Wait,
Wait, what? What's wrong with that? Dressing up? What, sir? What? Say something.
I don't know how I feel about that.
What you? All right, bro. All right. Okay.
Cause then you're my pet, and then I'm asking you to
All
rob
right.
my sleigh tonight.
All right. We're not doing that. All right. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah,
We're not doing
you
that.
that was that you.
Nah.
I don't know.
Nah, cause you. I wasn't even trying to go that way, but you, like, you
No, but
know,
why Rudolph? Like, why you
because
saying animal?
why not? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, nigga.
Nigga, you better off being Prancer or Dancer or Donald and Blixen or Vixen, whatever that nigga name is.
Yo, fuck you, man. Get out of here, bro.
Or I don't know, bro. You better off. Man, who could you be now? I'm thinking like
Nah, bro. We not doing this,
you
man.
could probably be you could probably be the elf that makes do rags.
Yo, an elf that makes do-rags is insane, yo.
Yo, that's the
Like,
wildest elf ever, yo.
like, what? Yo, what?
Yo,
Like,
imagine being assigned that as an elf. Like one nigga, you toys, you do rags, you Newports, only the Marlboro Reds. This other one, he got the he got the mother shits. He got the Malibus. You got the Marlboro Reds though.
yo, bro. Nah. Yo, delegating what niggas gonna be
Yo,
doing, that's insane, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that's insane, G.
yo,
What?
nigga, like, yo, nah, yeah, no. So you could be like, you get on the stream, you have the elf ears, and then you knitting the do rag.
All right,
But you got
bro.
to be in a rocking chair.
All right, bro. We moving on, bro. We moving on, G. Nah, hell no. We're not doing this. Hell no, hell no.
Yo.
Moving on to the final game and topic of this week's HoloBros podcast, man. Hey, man. I wanted to give y'all my review of Need for Speed Unbound, bro. Look,
Talk to
man.
him.
Look. I finally played it online, and I'm like, at this point, I'm like halfway through the story. I'm like week 2. Um, that game is good. Um, my only here are my only gripes about it though. The handling, as far as drifting goes, it needs work. It needs a lot of work. Like the only way you could drift, um, like I told y'all last week, there's 4 classes. You have your B, you have your A plus, S plus. So it's technically 5 classes, but you know, they really only like in the story mode they really like to delegate like A plus, S plus, and on online is the same story. But drifting, you really need like a SS plus car with a lot of power to drift. As far as grip races go, though they're really fun. They also have something called takeovers in the game. What takeovers are, basically for those of you who are into like Gymkhana and those of you that don't know what Gymkhana is, basically, uh, Kim Block, he was the person who invented Gymkhana. Basically, you're drifting around like a course. It could be dirt, asphalt, gravel, whatever, and you're doing like donuts, you're doing like drifts, you're doing like power slides, you're doing all sorts of shit, and you're just gaining points. And the person with the most points get the most money. That's basically how it goes. Um, and in these takeovers, you meet ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky, he's the one who hosts these takeovers. And they're actually pretty fucking fun. The races are fun. Online is fun. Online no. My only gripe with it is that online there are no cops. That's the only downfall. I hate that. I hate when yes, there are no cops online. I hate that.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Story mode, there's cops. Online, there's no cops. For whatever reason, there's no
How do you get heat
um
to triple or quadruple your funds?
that's in the story mode. That's something I realized. That's only in the story mode.
So you
Online,
don't get no heat online.
no.
You wanna know why though, bro? I feel like niggas complain too much.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I just did a race and I got busted. Well,
Yep.
nigga, you should have been faster, or
Yep.
you should just took your ass to the safe. He's like,
Yep.
all right, bro.
Yep. So basically, what the online mode is, cause I played like I'm gonna say like 2 to 3 hours of it. Basically, you're running races. Like you're just running,
Yeah,
like you
I was about to say like that
you
shit.
you're just running
Need for
races,
Speed with no cops is might as well just be Forza,
pretty much,
with just like a different like UI and shit, like
pretty much.
different graphics.
But the thing is though, the story mode of online is separate. That's something I realized too. So like your story mode progression and your online progression, two entirely different entities on some GTA 5 shit. No funny. Literally no funny shit. I
Makes
mean,
sense.
I like it, but I could see if somebody put like 50, 60 hours into the story mode and then they transfer over to online, realize that they don't have any of their cars, and then that's when they want to get off. So I get that. Like I said, as far as online not having any cops either, I don't understand that either. Um, but, but, the gameplay though, like as far as like the actual loop, I fuck with it. I really do. Um, a lot of people don't really mess with the driving effects. Now, EA they did say prior to the game being released that we will be able to take off the driving effects, but that isn't the case. We aren't able to. We probably won't be able to probably until like the first big patch in that game drops, but you're not able to take off like the smoke effects, like the noise effects, none of that shit. Um, I talked about this last week too. Customization is a go. That has some of the best customization I've seen in a racing game in a very long time. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else am I forgetting? Story mode is pretty good. Narrative is pretty good. Um, honestly, bro, it's a solid Need for Speed. It really is. Like I said, my only gripe is that I wish that the drifting handling was better, and I wish that there was cops online. But if you guys just want a Need for Speed game to play and know what you're getting yourself into, by paying that $60-$70 price tag. Or if you, even if you guys could get on a sale, like $30-$40, because it's about that time, even though the game just dropped. But I say pick it up, bro. Honestly, I want to say it's like a good 30-40 hours of fun, especially if you like cars. If you just like cruising around, just doing races and all that shit, you're gonna have a ton of fun, especially with your boys. Oh, another thing too with the online, you only have 4 players in a group, and there's 60 players online. That's the another ass thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, um, as far as my grade and my rating for Need for Speed Unbound, I'm giving it a C plus. Um, it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's average. Um,
Well, hold up.
what's
To
up?
be fair, because you just said from your own words, online is a different game than actual story mode. So
Yep,
rate the story. So give 2 grades. So give a story mode grade and you can give an online grade. So is your
that's fair.
online grade is C plus or you just match that together? So what's your online grade?
If I do that, then if I have to give 2 separate grades, my online grade, I'll still stick with C plus. Only because, like I said, there's no cops. Uh, the handling, I mean the handling is just in general, but you could tell that there needs something more. Like at least for the online aspect, because all you're doing is just races. Like there's no cop chases, like there's no races with cop chases. You're just doing just straight races, and there's no cops. So it's like,
What's the point?
yeah, it's like C plus. That's literally C plus here. Um, as for the story mode though, um, like I said, I'm only halfway through, and I haven't completed it yet. But so far, I will give that the story mode a B. It's a solid B, solid B. Um, for PC, for those of you playing on PC, performance is actually really well. Um, I've had stutters here and there, but that was just me literally like I had another like window open, like had my Opera open, had my Twitch going, had YouTube going, so that's bound to affect some performance. But as far as performance issues, I haven't really had any. Even still, it's been a week and the game runs pretty fucking well. So yeah, man, I want to say story B, online B or C plus. Um, I would still recommend it. I would still give it a try though. If you like, if I said this last week, if you guys like Heat, you are going to like Unbound. Like it's an improvement on Heat, but like you could tell that they took some shit out and they need to put some shit back in. But yeah, man. Yeah. So that's my Need for Speed Unbound review. I kind of recommend it. Um, full price, get on a discount. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this week's gaming topic of the HoloBros pod, man. Moving on, Coop. Let's talk about some data etiquette, man. What and
Let's
what's
get
and
to
what's
it.
that mean to you, bro?
Let's see, man. So dating etiquette, man, because you know what I'm saying. It's we're in a right now. We're in a time where dating is so easy. Literally, people are getting like downloading apps. What you mean? No, bro. It's easier than ever to date now, bro.
Dating I mean, it's easy, but it's accessible.
I'm
Yeah,
not saying
you're right.
like
You're right. You.
finding a good partner. I'm just saying like just the act
Oh yeah,
of
yeah,
going on a
yeah,
date
yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right.
is
My fault.
very easy now
My
because you
fault. My
have these
fault. My fault.
apps. You got Facebook app, you got all these different apps. None of these apps paid us so, but y'all know the apps I'm talking about. They got all these apps. You got social media in general that you could just link up with people if you want. If you guys have a mutual interest in each other from what you gotten so far from each other or whatever.
It's a fact.
But uh yeah, so with that and Weezy kind of jumped the gun a little bit.
My fault.
But
My fault.
with that being said, there is a lot of uh say bad apples. Let's just
A
try to
lot.
say
A lot. A
it's a lot
lot.
of bad apples. So
Too many to count.
I think it'll be interesting to get my perspective on proper dating etiquette from like a married man's perspective,
Hell
and then
yeah.
get one from Weezy's perspective as a single. Actually, no. Damn, I don't want to put him on blast.
I'm.
You single? Pause. I don't want to ask you that like that. That was crazy. Like I was
I don't
trying to,
want to say no, but I don't
cause
want to say
I just
yeah.
I just thought about it. Like, did I?
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, did I jam him up a little
Nah,
bit?
you
Like,
ain't jam me up. It's just
cause now I
like
don't want nobody to text you later. I don't know if there is anybody that's texting. I don't know. I don't talk to the guy that much.
there
I don't
is.
talk to him that much.
There is. It's just like it's just one of those where it's like sit in between. You dig what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like
Yeah,
like like
yeah.
like
Okay,
like
I
like
got
like
you.
I ain't with them, but I'm with them. You dig what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to get you jammed up. Like, oh,
Yeah, nah, you good, you good, you
nigga
good.
get a text on Saturday. Oh, so you single now?
Ah, man, yeah, nah, that
Nah,
shit would
but
be
Coop
nuts.
said, like, yo, chill. Like, that nigga just be
Yeah.
gassing. Then I would have then he would have added me to the call. Like, yo, tell her
Oh
you just be
man.
gassing, yo. Nah, yeah, I'll be just talking shit.
Oh man. You
But
good.
yeah,
You straight.
nah. So like all jokes aside, from a married man perspective and then a single man's perspective, or it's complicated man's perspective,
It is
to
complicated.
on just proper dating etiquette, man. So I guess we just rattle off some shit, man. That we think is proper dating etiquette that our viewers should be like on the lookout for or try to implement themselves if they are not already.
We went on some
Uh,
last episode.
we did, but we didn't.
Yeah,
Like, what did we
that's
do
true.
last time? We did.
Well, we more so did red flags, if anything.
No, we did. Yeah, we did like advice. Like, we gave like advice, but this is like etiquette. Like, this is just
Yeah,
simply acting. Like,
yeah.
how should one conduct themselves on a date? I think first things first is respect.
Oh,
Just
100%.
that's like first thing first. From both male and female. A lot of times, in this social media shit, people just want a viral moment. So you got a dude that's recording like, yo, you gonna pay for this? No. Okay, split it. No, not yo, you coming to my crib after this? No, I split it. Or you got the chick like, oh, it's me and 12 of my homegirls, like pay for like shit like that. It's disrespect. So like, just y'all going on a date. Most likely, bro. First of all, let me just say this too, fellas. They don't. I'm gonna seem like such like a woman sympathizer. I don't know if that's what
mm,
they'll call me, but bro, they don't owe you sex just because you took them on a date.
I mean,
Also,
you speaking real facts though.
men, right? Uh, for those of you that's out there and you're ignoring all signs from a woman that's pretty much telling you she's not interested in you, but you still want to take her out, it's not wrong of her to accept that and still not text you
It's a fact.
or still not talk to you. So if you can't read the signs properly, that's not on her. That's on you.
Hmm.
Like she's not gonna pass up on a free meal.
That's a fact.
These girls be hungry.
Hmm. Come
A lot
on
of them be
now.
hungry. They be mad. They be hungry as hell. But yeah. So I got respect definitely on both ends, and like I said, that goes in that goes for so many different like aspects and categories. I think also proper dating etiquette is just be in the moment. I think
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying. A lot of times on a date, like I haven't honestly, but I haven't been on a date since 2016. I haven't been
Golly.
on a date since 2016. I was with my now wife, so I haven't been on a date in a while. But like we'll go out and we'll see like couples or some shit, and like everybody's just on their phone. Like I'm like that with my wife, but not to that extent. Like I know my wife, like we literally live together, so it's like I'm just
Right.
chilling on my phone, and like that's just how we are. But if you don't know somebody, you need to be in the moment. You need to be engaged in the moment.
Yup.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like you sitting there, she like yeah, so yeah, when I was 3, you know what I'm saying? I figured out that I had dyslexia or something. She like, word, that shit, it's crazy. That shit fire.
It's not the.
Oh, yo, he bugging on here, yo. Like,
It's not the way to
oh, my
go.
fat. My fault. What was you saying? Like, come on, bro. So that, um, or like I seen this before too. Motherfuckers be on a date and then she start FaceTiming niggas. I'm like, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, bro. Oh, that's the
Oh
worst.
yeah, I'm on. Oh no, I'm on a date right
That's the
now.
worst. That's literally the
Oh
worst.
yeah, nah, he just took me out.
That's the worst, bro.
Come on, man. So yeah, so I respect, be engaged. Uh, trying to think. I think like I kind of said this before, but I didn't list it. Just don't have any expectations, bro. Going
Facts.
on a date because this way you won't be disappointed, and this way you don't think. This thing about it is this is your first time really getting to know this person, like first ever time getting to know this person, and with that being said, alongside of not having expectations, make a good first impression. That's like
Oh,
thing I
100%.
would say is like
100%.
but I'm not sure if that goes into etiquette though,
Yeah,
because
it does.
etiquette.
It does. It does.
Uh,
Cause your first impression of meeting somebody is that lasting impression, and that impression never goes away unless you do something to actively change that impression of them of you.
but is that good? That goes for etiquette though.
Hmm.
But so yeah, so we'll list that. So what else? What else you got, Weezy? Because I don't want
Um,
to just take up the whole like segment.
damn, I'm trying to think, cause you pretty much hit the main points. Um, damn.
For me, I know one thing that works for me all the time, and like, I still get compliments for this shit. Like just with other people that see like how I move with Yaz and shit. Like hold the
Oh
door,
yeah, chivalry.
yeah. So like hold the door, pull out the seat if applicable. I know a lot of places got booths and shit, but
Yeah,
if they got seats, pull out the seat, push the seat in. Uh, just regular shit. Y'all walking on the sidewalk. She's supposed to walk inside. You supposed to
yeah.
walk towards the curb or towards the
Sidewalk
street,
rule.
towards the danger type shit. Just shit like that. Like things like that because a lot of people don't do that. Just speaking to the men, a lot of people don't do that. So that will separate you from the pack. If like it's
Hmm.
hella dudes that want this one particular woman, uh, which a lot of times that's the case. So you got to kind of separate yourself from the pack. And like I said, some of y'all got to put y'all pride to the side because they be like, "Oh, I ain't about to," you know what I'm saying? But I mean, listen, bro, you either want her or you don't, bro. You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact. That's a
Uh,
Fendi.
so yeah, I'd say that. I'd say the chivalry part, the chivalrous part.
Chivalry
Yeah,
isn't
hold
dead, fellas.
facts. So you hold the door, like me and Weezy just said, the sidewalk rule. Open the car door at all times. Like even if my girl driving, she got the key. She just unlocked the door, which don't touch that. Don't touch that handle. Move.
Duh.
Don't touch that handle. Move. Type shit. So, uh, what else? What else we got, Weezy? Oh, simple shit. Like we overlooking simple shit. Don't talk with your mouth full of food, man. Don't talk with food in your mouth, bro. Come on, that's like niggas be. Yeah, now so back in the day.
Yo, I hate that. I hate. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I hate that. I hate that so much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's something that scuffs my Tim. Fuck grinding my gears. That shit scuffs my Tims, bro.
Yo,
Yo,
nah, yo, I swear, bro, you are the
yo,
most New York, New Jersey nigga ever,
yo,
bro. That
yo,
scuffs my Timbs.
yo.
What type of
Fuck,
shit you in?
fuck grinding my gears, nigga. That shit scuffs my Tims, nigga.
That shit scuffs the Yuttas.
Not the yadas. That's
Yeah, it's
ugh.
different. But yeah, bro, talking with your mouth open, that's an easy way to get you X'd out. I wish we had a girl in this segment to talk about this
Yeah,
shit.
right.
We'll,
Yeah,
we'll, we'll
right.
eventually we'll get a girl in here to like talk about do's and don'ts for the fellas out there. We're gonna help y'all out. We're gonna help y'all out. But
I
yeah,
know.
what else, man?
I know. I know one of them for the ladies. Niggas, stop showing your ass crack when you get out the car. Women don't like that shit, nigga. They don't.
Nah,
They
niggas not getting out of the car with a plumber's crack.
y'all, bro. I
Nah,
bullshit. I bullshit you not. And
nah.
that shit literally turns women off, bro. I
Wait,
bullshit you not.
you niggas is getting out the car.
Yes, yes.
Oh, but a lot of these niggas are wearing Versace belts and shit. So you got a Versace belt on. Never mind. It's cool. I get it. Y'all niggas is wearing Prada and all this extra shit and got the
All the designer shit just is still alright, bro. Alright, okay.
y'all niggas got a Montclair coat. Mary jeans,
Yo, Moncleese is crazy.
a Gucci belt, and some Prada sneaks.
And still showing plumber's crack.
It's crazy.
Imagine that, right? Um,
This is
that's
nuts.
I know that's one. Um, be on
Another
time.
one.
Be on time. Please be on time. Be on
Ooh.
time. Be on. No, no, no. Let me. Let me holler at them. Be on fucking time. Be on time. Fuck that yo. Guys, please, please, for the love of everything that is, especially if you're asking a woman out on a date, bro. Be on time. Like they love that shit, bro. They don't they I'm talking about for both men and women. If you're asking somebody out on a date, bro, be punctual, please. Please be punctual. Because nobody likes somebody that they requested to go on a date with a person, right? Y'all then schedule a time to go on said date, and then you, as the person who asked them to go on a date with, you didn't show up until an hour after the fucking date. What the yo? Be punctual, please, 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 please be punctual. Because at that point, you're just wasting each other's time. Like, did y'all parents tell y'all? I'm saying, be on time. Just, you know what I'm saying, and like, I get some of us may take a little bit longer to get ready. That's cool. But that's why you give yourself enough ample time to get ready. You don't get ready, especially knowing that it takes you 30 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and a half to get ready. You don't get ready 30 minutes before you have to be at the date. You don't do that. What's up with y'all, man? So please, be punctual. Be on time. We appreciate that. Or rather, will I say, the dating pool appreciates when you're on time. Thanks.
Yeah. That. Uh. Trying to see how are we on time?
Hour 26.
All right, let's end it off with this. One of the most important things. Hi, Gene. Hey,
Yeah. Hi.
remember me?
Hi.
Hey, hi, Gene.
Hi.
Long time no see, buddy.
Hi. How you doing?
Yeah, listen, bro. Y'all on a date. You smelling like you
Boo.
smelling like Armageddon. Like this
Boopy.
shit is like yeah,
Bokey.
it's crazy. You smelling like Vengeance '01. Like it's no point. Like
Not,
I ain't gonna lie.
not granddaddy shake that ass.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Hey
Niggas is
man.
crazy.
Yo, so please take these dating etiquettes and apply them, because I promise you, if y'all apply these to when y'all go out on dates, you're bound to end up matching or meeting somebody that literally matches you. Um, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The dating cesspool in 2020, or the dating pool in 2022, is a fucking cesspool. But but
There's some diamonds in the rough.
yeah, 100%. But it's still possible to find that you know what I'm saying, your special somebody, your significant other. But it may take a little bit. So yeah. Um, but Coop, if you don't have anything else to add, we are going to be moving on, mi brother.
Let's get to it.
So, moving on to the next topic of the HoloBros pod, man. Keeping your emotions under control. Now, I kind of wanted to talk about this first. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Anybody who know me know. Anybody who know me know. I can be emotional. And honestly, I'm going to be honest. It's a blessing and a fucking curse. Because if you don't know how to keep your emotions in check, bro, you often just like you often end up emotion dumping. And what that is like, let's say if something happens, right? And you're out in public, if something doesn't go your way, and if you don't know how to keep your emotions in check, bro, you're gonna break down right then and there. And it's gonna be awkward for literally everybody in the vicinity. So it's just a more matter of fact of like, bro, know how to like deal with your emotions. Know how to like, you know what I'm saying, figure out, alright, okay, this happened, this didn't go my way. Now, let me not, you know what I'm saying, tweak out or panic or any of that sort, or show. I'm not saying not to show emotion, but we're more so saying like, bro, you just, it's a certain time and it's a certain place where you can like literally like show emotions, right? Like I said, I'm not saying that you're not supposed to show. That's not what I'm saying. That's literally not what I'm saying. But more so the fact of like, bro, if something happens and it's out of your control, and you're in a specific place, or not even in a specific place, but more so you're known to let your emotions just rush. Honestly, bro, you can't you can't let those emotions take over. Cause when those emotions take over, bro, you often lose sight. I feel like we talked about this before. You often lose sight of what's actually going on. Granted, yeah, that it may not have went the way you wanted it to go. I mean, that's life. That's literally life. But you can't just throw a temper tantrum where you can't just start throwing shit out of nowhere just because ain't shit go your way. G, that's not how life works. You just gotta keep moving. Like you can't you know what I'm saying, be complaining, or just like not even complaining, but more so just like, yo, like, what's what I'm looking for? Just like, it's not complacency. That's not the word I'm looking for. But more so like,
Not complaining.
I
Trying to
mean,
think.
for lack of better words, I'm gonna just use complaining. But um, that's not the way, bro. It's literally not the way. Um, Coop, what you think, bro?
Yeah, bro. Like, damn near everything you said, bro. Like I told y'all, man. This episode, like these topics, kind of have a similar trend, and it's pretty much just like being in control of you. Like, a lot of times uh, our emotions are dictated by outside entities,
Yep,
right? But which is obviously normal. It's a human reaction to react to things and become emotional about it, whether that be a good thing, bad thing in our life. But it is up to us to channel that and figure out the best way to go about that emotionally. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying don't be emotionless. Like that's what we're not saying to
we're
be
not saying
emotionless.
that.
Don't be a zombie. Don't be a robot. Like, but just keep them under control. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
don't get too high, don't get too low. Like just you gotta be in this life if you want to really be ahead of the pack and stay ahead of the pack. You want to try to stay as even what is it, even
balance.
keen,
Or
even
yeah, even
kill.
even even keen, even keen,
Yeah, I always fuck it up. Is it even kill, even keen? I be fucking that up because
even keen.
Keenan and Kel. I don't know
Yeah, yeah.
who loves orange soda. Kel does, but anyway, look, listen, bro.
Yo, bro,
I
chill,
do, I
G.
do, I
I
do.
do.
Ooh. Yeah, y'all
Yo,
too
that's
young. Listen,
classic.
man.
That's a classic right there.
R.P. Coolio, man. You
Damn.
gotta watch Keenan because Keenan be scheming with a plan or a plot to make it to the top and in the middle and then always on the up. Oh yeah, it was bugging.
That's a fact.
Just Keenan and Kelly
Damn.
in vicinity like 6 feet in Royal, Magic and Casella, and then Karima and the Bella. Oh yeah, he started bugging.
Talk
Rest in
to him,
peace,
man.
Coolio. That junk was crazy. That was one of my
Yeah.
favorite theme songs. But yeah, so like just like we were saying, guys, like keep those emotions under control, and you'll be able to have more control over your actions and your not only your actions but your outcomes.
It's a
Feel me?
fact.
Because your actions and your emotions will more times than not dictate your outcomes. And a lot of times we let our emotions dictate our actions, which are usually not good if they're too emotional based, and those which means that our outcomes won't be that good. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
just like I said, man, have that have that will and have that mental fortitude to fight off those emotions when they becoming too strong, and really channel in on the logical way to go about something, as far as not being like too overly emotional about a certain situation, whether it be like you're uh too negative or too positive. You feel me? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like a different way to like really word it, but I
Yeah,
mean, like
it's
it's kind of self-explanatory. Like
yeah,
in this situation, I just feel like it was needed so that like maybe somebody out there who needs to hear this, like they could really like understand like and really get it reinforced in their head because maybe they
mm,
were already like thinking about this, but they just needed to hear it from somebody else or from a different point of view or whatever. So
hundred
I
percent.
hope if you were that person that is listening to this and you needed to hear this, I hope this did give you some type of like help or insight to possibly, help you navigate through your situation. And to that person and to anybody out there that's going through anything, I will say again, keep fighting, keep grinding, and don't lose that hope, man. You're gonna make it. So
It's a fact. Just gotta
that's
stick.
really all I got, man.
Keep your motherfucking head down, cause it will get better.
That's a
Um,
fact.
Coop, you want to get into this week's picks? Cause I have to use the bathroom right quick.
Yes, sir. Let's get
All
to it.
right, you go crazy. I'll be right back. Chat.
Got you.
We'll be back in a minute.
Alrighty, chat. So this week, well, actually, let's get into the last week's of Coop's picks, man. Let's get into last week. If this sheet wants to load. Okay, so I picked my Giants last week. They tied with the Commanders. The Giants are they're I've been saying this, I'm a Giants fan, but they're not good. Like I've been saying it, they're not good. They play as good as they can, but that's not good enough. Like it's not. Because yeah, we've like some of the games we've lost, like the Seattle Seahawks game we beat ourselves. Like there's some games where we beat ourselves, but there's other times where we're just in a game because the other team is beating themselves. Like the other teams sometimes are fighting against the Giants and they're fighting against themselves. So it's difficult to win when you're fighting against two entities at the same time, especially when one of them is yourself, because you can't escape yourself. You can escape the Giants, but you can't escape yourself. So, but yeah, the Giants we're just not good. We don't have enough talent. We're just not that good of a team. So, hats off to Dable and those guys for really going crazy. Also, we've been decimated by injuries. So hats off to Dable and those guys, but we're just not a good football team. We're just like we're not. And we're probably gonna make the playoffs begrudgingly. And I say that because it's like we need help, but we need picks to get the help. But if we make the playoffs, we're gonna get a worse pick. So it's kind of like a I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know how to explain it, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like it doesn't really make that much sense, but I mean it is what it is. Give the fans some hope, I guess. But yeah. So I picked the Bills over the Patriots. The Bills won. I picked Steelers over the Falcons. They won. Ravens over the Broncos. They won by 1 point. That's crazy.
Damn.
It's so crazy. Yo, bro, like, yo, bro,
What's up, man?
the Broncos, bro. The Broncos would. I read a stat like the Broncos would be undefeated if they scored 17 points in all their games. Just 17 points. Niggas lost every game. The
Yo,
defense be keeping them in the game, but their offense, they're just not good.
the dog
Russell
shit.
Wilson, man, what's going on? Yeah, they scored 9 points last week, and and the Ravens scored 10 with a backup QB. So they lost by 1 point. All they had to do was score 11 points, Weezy, and they would have won the game. One
Yo,
more point would have just tied. Like
them niggas is butt.
it's crazy. I don't understand, but
Yo,
whoa. So that means they must have just kicked off field goals, unless they got a touchdown, but they missed. Oh, because now I got to see real quick.
see.
Yeah, they just kicked nothing but field goals. Yeah, they're ass. Oh yeah, they're ass.
Oh yeah, they're dog shit.
Yeah, they're trash. Okay, I just wanted to confirm that they were trash. Alrighty, I picked the Packers over the Bears. Did I pick the? Yeah, I picked the Packers over the Bears. Yeah, the Packers won. Picked the Lions over the
Packers,
Jaguars.
Bears.
The Lions are really showing who they really were supposed to be from the start of the season.
Really?
Yeah, the Lions blew out the Jaguars 40-14. Dogged the shit out them boys. Picked Browns over the Texans. That was easy.
That's like
Deshaun Watson playing his former team. He cooked them. Uh, Jets versus Vikings. The Jets almost did it. Remember when I told you? I'm like, yo, I got the Jets for the upset. They almost did it. It came down to like the last play. Tight coverage throw, pretty good defense by the Vikings, and they sealed it with an interception. The Jets almost had it. They was right there to score, but it is what it is. I picked the Eagles obviously over the Titans. That was easy. Blew them out. Seahawks, I picked Seahawks over the Rams. That was easy. 49ers, did I pick the 49ers or the Dolphins? I'm trying to remember. A part of me wants to say I picked the 49ers, but
I think you. I don't remember if you picked the Dolphins. I feel like you picked the
you know
Dolphins.
what I did? I did the coin toss shit.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I did the coin toss. That's what I did. I did the coin toss shit. Forgot who it landed on. I
And
think.
you landed on heads, but I don't
Yeah,
remember if heads. I think heads was Dolphins. I think. I
yeah, I
think.
think. Yeah, I think I did. But that was a coin toss, so I'm not really respecting that. Okay, cool. So Chiefs, Bengals. Who did I pick? I think I picked the
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Bengals.
I picked the Chiefs. But the Chiefs
Next.
are now 0-3 against Joe Burrow. So,
Damn.
Joe, yeah, that includes that AFC Championship playoff game. Uh, Chargers, Raiders. I think I picked the Raiders. I'm pretty sure I picked the Raiders. That was easy.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
picked the Colts over the Cowboys only because I just can't stand the Cowboys.
Fuck the
And the
Cowboys.
last time I picked the Cowboys, they sold me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but they end up losing. I picked the Bucks over the Saints. That was pretty easy. But now let's get into this week's picks predictions. Once again, this is not for you to bet on. If you want to bet, that's totally up to you. But this is not for you to bet on. This is just my picks because I don't even really be betting on money lines anymore anyway. So because teams be selling me.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles versus Giants. I'm gonna go Giants just because I don't. You feel me? They my team. I just got finished telling y'all that they're not a good team. Like the Giants are not a good team, but fuck it, I gotta go with my team, man. We with it.
Got to.
Uh, Bills Jets.
Yo.
Yo, the Jets are capable of a lot of upsets, but I think they'll do it again. I think that
Oh man.
I think the Jets will do it again, man. I think the Jets will do it again. They probably won't, but I got faith that they'll get close. They'll be within striking range. We got Browns Bengals. I got Bengals, man. They're red hot right now. Deshaun Watson just came back, but he's with a new team trying to find a rhythm. I got Bengals, Cowboys, Texans. The Texans are the worst team in the NFL. I got Cowboys.
Mm.
It's not even like that's not even really anything. Like Vikings, Lions. I got the Lions. That's easy. Vikings been selling lately, even though they're 10-2. They've been selling. Ravens, Steelers. I'm not sure if Lamar will be back in time, but in the event that he is, I have the Ravens. If not, I would go with the Steelers, but I'm not sure right now. But for right now, I'm gonna just say Lamar's coming back and he'll be good, and I'll pick the Ravens. Jaguars, Titans. I got Titans. Chiefs, Broncos. Come on, that's the Chiefs. Like, come on. Panthers, Seahawks. I got Seahawks. Buccaneers, 49ers. Give me the 49ers. Dolphins, Chargers. I got Dolphins. Patriots, Cardinals. The Cardinals are coming off of a bye week. Uh, they're pretty trash though. They're pretty trash.
Mm.
But I do like watching them on Hard Knocks, even though they be selling me. Uh, you know what? Fuck it. Quarterbacks from OU, Kyler Murray. I'm going with the Cardinals. Let's get it. And
Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray. But with that, that concludes our or this week's episode of Coop's Picks.
Yes,
Hope you
sir.
guys enjoyed.
Yeah, sure. Ski. Um. Damn. Hour 43 in. I
Yeah, shit crazy.
I think with that we're going to call it for a show, ladies and gents. And with that being said, I'd like to thank y'all for coming out. You already know the vibes each and every single week. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, if you're on YouTube, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this pod out with your friends, up your other friends, and up your other friends. And if you're on Spotify as well, make sure you rate the show 5 stars as well. And also make sure you share this shit out with your friends and up your other friends and up your other friends. And Coop, you like to take us out, man?
Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys, like Weezy said, for tuning in. As you guys know, I usually close this episode out by saying time is the most valuable thing we have as humans.
Sersky.
And the fact that you would give us just a small portion of that means the world. So, like, really appreciate it. Uh, road to a year. Shit is
Crazy.
crazy, man. Getting closer and closer each week. Want to thank you guys for sticking by our side. You guys give us the motivation for doing this, and just, you know what I'm saying, just continuing to go on this journey, man, with you guys. And if you guys are here listening from the future, which is like obviously not when this episode is released, way beyond, and you're coming back to check out some of our old episodes, we really appreciate you guys, man. And I'm glad you guys were able to see this go from here to where it is currently now, when you're first finding out about us or when you're first watching this.
Hmm.
But yeah, so appreciate you guys, love you guys, and it's been your boy Coop.
It's been your boy Wizzy.
I'm out of here, man.
We out. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.